Okay, let's hope the human factor doesn't derail us again. Madison, underlying systems are checked and functioning. Start her up. Start data record. Initiate defender sequence on my count. 3, 2, 1, activate.
Defender initiated.
How's the handling?
Still a little jittery. No better than the last one.
I don't see any mechanical problems. I think the only thing jittery is behind the wheel. Put out an obstacle, Avenue A and 17. Come on, Madison, surprise me. Madison, you okay?
Yeah, I'm just great. Damn it, Wilkes. This thing's uncontrollable. What are you trying to do, get me killed? We're supposed to fix this thing.
Good morning, Councilman Strand. Commander Thorne.
Where's the genius?
In the garage.
Wilkes, they're coming in. And they ain't bringing champagne.
Thanks.
He'll have an excuse. He always has an excuse.
The purpose of testing, Mr. Madison, is to find malfunctions. Wilkes?
Mr. Wilkes, where are you? What? Yeah, all right.
We have a problem, Mr. Wilkes.
The city council is losing patience. You people have nearly redlined the fund.
There's something wrong with the vehicle.
I've checked every system twice.
It's not an automobile made that I can't handle, if it's made right.
Your reaction time isn't keeping pace with the operating systems. Now, I hate to say this, but I'm starting to think the Viper is just beyond your level of skill. It's all right here.
You just keep it right there. I'm out.
You know where the door is.
Calm down, Wilkes. We've already been through a half a dozen drivers.
Look, we'll work through the simulator program again, and
Maybe someone will get killed in the car.
It's not the car.
Then you drive it. I'm out of here.
If he could drive half as good as he can bitch, we'd be fine.
I based my entire campaign for mayor on fighting crime. The Viper was supposed to be the flagship. Right now, there's no one at the helm. I want this problem solved. Wilkes. Commander Thorne, I don't care where or how. Find me a driver.
Switching to instruments only. Out.
You don't want to do that.
Please let me go.
Honey, you're giving me a headache. But deactivate the alarm system and open the inner doors.
Do you want to put your window in your head? Do it!
Pretty cool under fire, Chief. I think you really impressed the lady. After you.
In you go,
They're gonna kill us when they're finished.
Take it easy. The panel up front's got an override. This is the master control. I can seal them up and bottle them in. All we have to do is sit here and wait for the cops to show up. Hey, what are you doing? Whoa!
Security video memory deleted.
I'll delete the guard.
No, you won't. I'm not gonna have murder on my rap sheet, Connor.
I didn't know you were scared so easy.
Of stupidity, you have a positive phobia.
He saw Andy. He could ID her.
They'll have to catch us first.
The way you're running things, I'm surprised we're not already caught.
Think you're good enough to drive lead?
Come on, Connor. Put the gun away.
Make your move. We got a robbery in progress.
Okay, I've unlocked the lab doors. We've got 40 minutes until their babysitter circuit finds my interrupt and resets the alarm.
Let's go. Rides with me.
Proceed, Adam 4, Charlie 647, Vectorcom building, 5 vehicles, code 6. Code 6, 5 vehicles traveling westbound. Consider armed and dangerous.
We're being tracked. Break formation.
West River Bridge looks clear. I'm on the access road now.
Something's going on at the end of Market Street. I can't ID it. Taking an alternate route.
Watch, over there. Sir.
Hey, Pete! Listen out, man. I think they're building a box for you.
I'll open it.
All teams to barricade in position. All right, come on, let's move. Pull back, pull back!
Stat me.
I'm in the clear. So are the others. Everybody but you.
I'm working on it.
It's a gift, Commander.
Who knows about this?
No one. I had him pronounced dead at the scene of the crash.
It can't work.
Think of it as recycling. Peyton is the best driver that the outfit's ever turned out. After a little cosmetic fine-tuning, he'll be our driver. We'll restructure his nose and his jawline. We'll change the color of his eyes with biochemical dye.
But what you're doing, surgically creating a memory loss.
What I am doing is trying to save the city.
The man's a felon.
As a felon, he faces life in prison. But after we're finished with him, he'll be the state of the art in criminal rehabilitation.
What makes you think he's better than all the other drivers who failed?
Well, look at his record. He was out on the streets at 10. He started driving at 12. He has no wife. He's got no children. He spent half his life in jail.
It's crazy, Strand.
No, Commander. It's a gift.
Use a spoon, Lucy. You having breakfast, Julian? Julian?
Oh, just coffee, thanks.
What is it today?
The same. Whatever we've got, the outfit has more. Weapons, cash, manpower, technology. I mean, take the Highwayman gang that knocked over the Vectorcom building.
The paper doesn't say anything about the highwaymen working for the outfit.
Who else would want a satellite, Mara? And if the Viper was there that night, we might have stood a chance to stop him.
I know that look on your face. What is it?
The city council may scrap the project because of one minor design flaw. My car needs a driver. Some egocentric musclehead with quick reflexes to make my life miserable and my car run. Is that kid in my shop again?
Dad, you and Mom ever think about having twins?
What kind of question is that?
A trick question.
And what did I tell you about playing with my equipment? Okay, Ronnie. Hand it over. Now go to your room.
Aw, Mom.
I'm not bailing you out.
Hey. You figured out how to work this all by yourself?
Mm-hmm.
It's pretty good. Now get in that room.
Mr. Wilkes, meet me at the commander's office in an hour. We found you a driver.
Oh,
Where am I?
This is a hospital.
Who are you?
My name's Elizabeth Houston. I'm a doctor. And please, you're hurting me.
Sorry.
It's okay.
Why do I look like a distributor cap?
You were in a car accident.
Was I driving?
What?
I'm some kind of a driver, I think.
Your name is Joe Astor. You're with the police.
A cop. I thought I had a real job.
Do you remember the accident?
I hurt anyone?
No. Is that important to you?
Of course it is.
His name is Joe Astor. We arranged to have him transferred from the Chicago Police Department. He's highly qualified. He's got a good service record. National Auto Rally champion.
When do I meet him?
The day before he was to leave Chicago. Astor was injured during a high-speed chase.
He's at County General Hospital right now with our specialists. Physically, we expect a full recovery.
And what's the rest of it?
Astor is suffering some kind of memory loss. That may be permanent.
You expect some banged-up amnesiac to drive my car?
You're out of line, Wilkes.
And we are out of time and money.
Now, why don't you just give me a crash dummy? At least he'll do what I tell him.
Astor is the man for the job. If it's not him, it's no one. And the Viper project is dead. The decision is up to you, Wilkes.
Sounds to me like the decision's already been made.
Having second thoughts, Commander?
Well, those of us with a conscience tend to have them.
Look, we've taken the outfit's best wheelman and made him our driver. It's airtight.
Unless the outfit finds out.
Make sure you ditch the cartons. I'm not supposed to bring food in.
Thanks.
I'm gonna get back to work.
I thought I was your work.
You're part of it.
Most interesting part?
Maybe.
Come on. All women think about is changing a man's personality. You get a whole new model to customize here.
I'll check back with you later. You are at some point going to tell him who he is.
Of course. You know, losing your memory in an accident, that's a tragedy. But getting a second chance to lead a productive life, that's an opportunity. And a worthwhile one, don't you think?
I'm just not comfortable with this. I'm sorry.
I thought the criminal rehabilitation was your field of study.
Yes, it is, but this all seems so brutal or something. You're telling him lies about who he is.
I'll tell you who he is. He's a vicious career criminal.
And why was he so interested in whether he hurt someone in the crash?
Well, who do you think he is?
I don't know. But maybe when he lost his memory, he lost whatever anger or pain made him a criminal in the first place.
Me?
Yes, you and your mother.
She died?
A long time ago.
Guess I wasn't too good at making friends after that.
What do you mean?
The only picture in the house. Why were you so afraid of me when I woke up in the hospital?
Well, you...
Elizabeth, who am I?
It's up to you. It always was. It's the only thing that's ever really up to anyone, Joe.
Councilman, come on in.
Hello, Joe. Good to see you up and around again. Oh, doctor, a little outpatient therapy, huh? I want you to meet Commander Thorne from the Metro Police.
Ma'am?
Well, if you're up to it, we'd like you to come in on Monday and start working with Julian Wilkes, the head of the Viper Project.
Monday. All right. Is the car ready?
Well, Wilkes and his mechanics say it is.
Mechanics don't drive.
Okay. I told you about the braking system. I told you about the air-to-fuel mixture, the tire pressure monitor, the coolant. Oh, coolant. Listen, this car will heat up just like that, all right? So be careful. And don't go redlining every time you shift up because you're going to need the reserve power for the operating systems, all right? Oh, and remember, and this is very important, use the navigation screen whenever you go into...
Driver's ed is over. Time to give Junior the keys to the station wagon, Dad.
Hey, this is serious. Do you mind?
Well, Julian, you've had problems with other drivers. You won't have a problem with me. Just want to see what the car will do. Isn't that what you want?
Yeah, that's what I want. But that doesn't mean you just take the car and go out and drive it the way you want. I mean...
Is he still talking to me?
A couple more years, a couple more million. I have his butt replaced with a robot. Okay, let's initiate changeover.
Ready.
Starting data record.
On my count. 3, 2, 1. Activate. We're on.
Let's see how he does in traffic.
Julian, you got a problem. I'm never gonna want to drive anything else.
Yes!
A toast to the best engineered machine that ever rolled on 4 wheels.
We're here.
Huh.
Aren't you forgetting something?
What's that?
Well, I know I have a memory problem, but I do seem to recall the guy behind the wheel.
Oh, yeah. All right, to our driver, the next best thing to not having one at all.
Thank you. And to express my gratitude, I'll let you pick up the check.
Wait a minute, hold on.
Yes, he will.
Now all we have to do is get the Viper on the street.
Yeah.
What's wrong?
I'm just worried. The outfit's gonna throw everything they have at that car.
They'll have to catch us first.
They're gonna do that.
Right.
Too hot for you?
No. Get some to go and use it for road flares.
You should have told us you didn't like spicy food.
He didn't know.
Oh, yeah. Forgot about that.
I mean, this guy looked a lot like Peyton. Yeah, the face was a little different, but he could have been his brother.
Peyton's dead.
Look, remember the things Peyton used to do with the quarter? Well, this guy was doing it too.
So why didn't you go over to their table and talk to him?
What was I supposed to say? Hi, remember me? We used to rob and pillage together?
There's only so many faces to go around, bound to be similarities.
What?
You're nervous. I don't like it. This is our first contract since we screwed up the satellite job. We choked twice. We're dead with the outfit. This ought to hold those vials tight. Could be a bumpy ride.
I don't like this whole deal, Connor.
What's wrong with it?
Jacking a plague antitoxin, holding it for ransom. People are dying out there.
Listen, Mother Teresa, they'll get their serum. The UN will just have to pay a little more to ship it over. Hand me that bar. One more thing. Next time you feel like sharing your doubts and fears, don't.
So, how am I doing?
Professionally speaking, I think you're doing quite well.
What about personally? I mean, you sure you want to get involved with a guy who can't remember his first kiss? Or his last lover? Or anything in between?
I'm not sure you're missing that much. My first kiss definitely wasn't memorable. I'd just as soon forget my last lover, and frankly, there wasn't a whole lot in between.
Make it sound so simple.
It can be. You think you remember how?
I'm not sure.
Am I ringing any bells?
I'm hoping it's just like a kid and his bicycle.
We'll leave the training wheels on.
The probe can be pre-programmed to fly to a specific location, guided by cockpit control. It has infrared, night vision, and a highly sensitive audio receiver. I'll switch to infrared as the probe approaches its target.
Will you look at that?
Oh, nice work, Wilkes.
Thanks.
Let's call the thing off.
The suspect is carrying a concealed weapon.
What's he talking about?
Empty your right front pocket.
Oh, it's just pocket knife. Pocket knife.
Now I'll show you the missile systems. The top port fires a tractor missile. Now this penetrates the body of another car and extends a grappling hook which allows it to reel in its target on a thin cable. The inside port houses the static pulse projector. Now that fires a concentrated electrical charge which allows it to disable the operating system of its target. And the outside port houses the tunneler missile. It carries an explosive payload. It's unguided. It's basically used to clear obstacles. Thank you, Joe. Okay. Well, that's the end of the demonstration. I think the car is going to make it. I think it's ready for the street, and I hope you'll agree.
Where are the guns?
There aren't any guns on my car.
I promised these people that the Viper would be armed as well as armored.
And I promised you a vehicle for pursuit and capture. I didn't build it to kill people.
You'll have to make an alteration.
Then you can run the project without me.
I'm not going to have you sabotage this project, Wilkes.
I'm sure it's possible to mount weapons on the Viper. Why are you being so unreasonable?
Do you know how I got in this chair? A couple cars full of gangbangers drove into my neighborhood one day when I was a kid. I was just walking home from school. I never saw it coming. I never heard the shot. And that's how it happens.
Well, I'm sorry. I'm sure we all are. Well, how are you going to protect the car? And the driver?
I'll take it out on patrol. I mean, one night in the real world. If Julian's right, the Viper's defense system should be enough.
I don't think we're willing to risk
I'll authorize it. You've certainly earned that much.
Thank you, Commander. Like Joe, I really appreciate it.
Yeah, listen, your car may be armor-plated, but I'm not, so I'm gonna carry a piece. Just like any other cop. Deal?
Deal.
If you're wrong, it's really gonna put a crimp in our friendship.
Hold it, right there. Now slowly turn around. Keep your hands up where I can see them. Up. Hand me the camera. Hey! This is a secure area. You can't take pictures in here without police authorization.
Yeah, keep your pants on. I got your authorization right here. Hey, look, if I had a gun, you'd be dead already, okay?
You're a cop?
Franklin X. Waters, records officer, Department MetroPol. Can I tell you something? This really upsets me because technically I outrank you.
Mr. Wilkes, I caught this guy outside the fence taking photos. He doesn't have project clearance.
Not that he hasn't tried.
Hey, when my pleas are ignored, I'm driven to act.
Like, it's okay. I'll deal with this.
Wait till the next time that Yutz wants a vehicle, I'm gonna give him a Pinto from parking patrol. Hey, you're Astor, huh? Lucky man behind the wheel. Franklin X. Whoa. Oh, baby. Up close and personal. Hey, can I touch it?
Hey, you shouldn't even be looking at it.
Poke out my eyes, then. I'll die happy.
Who is this guy?
Just a fan. Amazing. Julian, how did you get these hex things to fit so smooth?
Frankie works in the motor pool. Found out about the project months ago. He's a car nut.
Ooh, such a harsh word. Hey, look, all I want is in, okay? To be part of the team. Come on, Julian, sign the transfer papers. Let me wash the windshield. Let me change the oil. Let me borrow the car overnight. What? Too much, okay. But can I tell you something? I am a valuable man. I've got information. Nothing in the department ever gets past me or my database. I am the pipeline.
Go home, Frankie.
Yeah, okay. Well, but, you know, sleep on it, huh? I mean, kick it around, you know, run it up the flagpole. Oh, listen, Julian, can I bum a ride back to the station? The Cooter's in the shop.
The Cooter?
That would be a 1971 Plymouth Barracuda, Joe, a classic.
So long, Frankie.
Yeah, okay. I'll take the bus. I'm not proud. Hey, but my offer still stands, huh? Indefinitely. Just say the word.
The word is out.
I'm a much better cook at my place. It's kind of hard to make a meal with one pan. You hungry?
No, I'll get something later.
I thought the car was supposed to protect you.
It will, as long as I'm in it.
Listen, I'm trying to be good about this, but I'm afraid. There are people out there who are going to try and kill you. Will you use your years of experience on the force to get you through this?
I don't exactly remember the details, but I read my file. I was one hell of a good cop. I'll be a better one thanks to you. You helped me put my life together so I could do this.
Aren't I wonderful?
Worked for me. You better go.
Joe, listen. Maybe I'm not as wonderful as you think.
Maybe not. I just remembered. I hate eggs.
Good luck tonight.
Thanks. We've been waiting a long time for this.
I'm so proud of you.
Dad, will you tell me everything that happens.
Oh, yeah, I'll give you a full report. Oh, give me a kiss, baby. Mwah. I love you.
You're too sweet.
All right. All right. Everything's online here. It really pains me to say this, but she's all yours. Joe, we've got a 427 carjacking headed east on 29th Street.
I'm in pursuit.
Hey, there's somebody riding. What is that thing? Hey, don't ask me, man.
This is the police. Stop your vehicle.
Yeah, right.
Guess I'm gonna have to get used to this.
I can't even shoot the tires out of that thing.
Joe, I think those boys need a shock to their system.
What the? Jeez, what is this?
Drop your weapons, step out of the vehicle, put your hands on the hood.
Don't move. Keep your hands where I can see them. That thing don't look like no cop's car.
Trade it up.
Nice choice. Those diamonds will go great with your black jacket. Now drop the gun, come out the front door with your hands in the air.
Hey, I didn't do nothing.
Really? I got an eyewitness with a photographic memory.
Code 30, corner of Barrett and 3rd. Got a 487 on that load of serum. Suspected highwayman headed west on 3rd. We got a flower on our tail. I don't know what it is, but it's coming up fast.
Astor, I suggest you hit the vehicle on the right with a pulse charge and take the suspect into custody.
What about the other cars?
Now, it's imperative that we get one driver for questioning.
Understood, but I think we've got a shot at all three.
Just follow my orders, please.
Huh. Whatever happened to freedom of the road?
Just saw a ghost.
Maybe I did.
What the hell's that cop driving? Wreck him. No.
Joe, you okay?
Yeah.
I'm reading armor panel breakdown, and the static pulse recharge is dead. We have to bring the car back now.
It's your call, Astor. Do you want to abort?
His call? He's the driver. If my systems read negative, then we have
If
to...
the Viper cannot withstand attack, what do we build it for?
The car's okay. Just a little fender bender. Guys, as long as I'm still rolling, I'll continue pursuit. We're splitting up. I'll take the northbound vehicle.
Okay, Hardcase. We're gonna stay on this. We better bring one of these guys in.
Don't worry, we will.
Thought you tagged my target.
I did. Must not be moving.
I think I got something.
Guy back there? He reminds me of Peyton.
And he drives like him. Nichols was right. Peyton's alive.